Extraordinary mass of China is the world's longest development at any point made by man. The 8,851 kilometers long mass of China manufactured 2,000 years prior by Lord Qin Shi Huang. It is primarily built utilizing stones, blocks, and woods. It is likewise the main man-caused structure on Earth that too can be seen from Moon. More than 1 million individuals have lost their lives during the development of this divider, turned into the longest graveyard. It recorded on UNESCO's Reality Legacy Locales. The Great Wall of China isn't developed in a ceaseless move yet various segments. The divider approaches to Beijing opened for guests, likewise the most secure segment of the divider. The tallness of the Great Wall of China shifts in various segments. Pyramids are perhaps the best miracle that the man has ever imagined. Upon them, the extraordinary Pyramid of Giza remains as ever time man-made miracle of the antiquated world. It worked during the time of 2589 BC and 2504 BC for pharaohs Khufu. It is likewise the most seasoned and biggest pyramid on the planet with a record stature of 146 meters. Built utilizing 230,000 stones that weigh as much as 50 tons. Ebb and flow inside the essences of this pyramid likewise precisely coordinates with the range of Earth. Found 3 chambers inside the Pyramid of Giza, chambers of kings and queens and furthermore 1 incomplete chamber. Have numerous rooms and consistent temperature inside the Pyramid of Giza. The whole pyramid secured utilizing limestones. India's generally notable and emblematic landmark at any point, recorded on World Miracles list over and again. This magnificent landmark built totally utilizing white marbles. Taj Mahal worked by Mughal sovereign Shah Jahan in the caring memory of his significant other, Mumtaz. It took 22 years for the consummation of this wonderful landmark, likewise recorded on the Planet Legacy site. Utilized mix of Indian, Islamic, and Persian style of engineering for Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal shows up in various hues at various time interims of a day. All sides of Taj Mahal are totally indistinguishable. Can discover numerous valuable stones inside the dividers of Taj Mahal. Arranged in 17 hectares, encompassed by wonderful nurseries. Christ the Redeemer is one of the cutting-edge man-made miracles of the world, situated in Corcovado slopes in Rio de Janeiro. Actually, the Christ the Redeemer sculpture developed in France as piece by piece and moved to Rio de Janeiro, finished in the year 1931. The 98 feet tall sculpture manufactured utilizing cement of thousands of tons. It is the 5th biggest sculptures of Jesus Christ on the planet. The left arm of this sculpture focuses towards North Rio de Janeiro and right arm focuses towards South Rio de Janeiro. The stones utilized for the development of this sculpture imported from Sweden. The Jewish manufacturer who really made the head of Christ the Redeemer changed over to Catholicism upon the consummation. Colosseum of Rome is the biggest amphitheater on the planet. It is worked in 70 AD utilizing cement and stones with a base of Roman design. There are 80 doors and have a limit of 50,000 onlookers inside Colosseum of Rome. In old time this Colosseum utilized for facilitating a game among individuals and creatures. It took over 9 years to finish crafted by Colosseum. It gauges 100,000 cubic meters of marbles utilized for the formation of Colosseum. The risky catastrophic events like earthquake rolled out enormous improvement in the presence of Colosseum. Easter Island is the world's most disengaged possessed island situated in the North Pacific area of Chile. This treeless island of Chile is one of the most significant archaeological locales on the planet. The people of old models called Moai are the significant fascination inside this island. The wiped-out volcanoes likewise turned into an imperative fascination of this site, yet at the same time, it is least visited by the voyagers. Moai sculptures cut by old individuals of Rapa Nui between the time of 1250 to 1500. Moai sculptures are cut utilizing the stones from a wiped-out abundance of Easter Island. Normal Moai sculpture loads 270 tons. Recorded on UNESCO's Reality Legacy site. Started Sanctuary is a chronicled site in Myanmar which have a similar significance as that of Angkor Wat in Cambodia. The 26 square miles spread sanctuary worked in 1287. This old sanctuary appears to be excellent with numerous little and enormous sculptures of Buddha and lovely carvings in dividers. It is one of UNESCO's Reality Legacy recorded site with in excess of 2,000 pagodas. World's biggest centralization of antiquated Buddhist sanctuaries. Amazing old works of art from pagodas. Huge structures of pagodas which speaking to Buddhist universe. Characteristic disintegration persistently changes the presence of sanctuaries of Bagan. Angkor Wat is one of the most noteworthy strict and world legacy recorded sanctuaries situated in Cambodia. This most alluring sacred site was worked in 1150 by ruler Khmer. Angkor Wat Sanctuary alongside numerous other verifiable attractions inside this region likewise makes it one of the most loved visitor spots of the nation. Buddhist despite everything utilizes this sanctuary, prior it had a place with Hindus. Spread across 400 square kilometers known as City Sanctuary. Marvelous cutting of 3,000 brilliant sprites upon the dividers. The whole Angkor Wat Sanctuary assembled utilizing just sandstones. Enormous scope scenes from Ramayana and Mahabharata in inward dividers. It is one of the most gigantic strict complex at any point found, situated in South Cairo, Egypt. Archaeologists gauge that this antiquated structure developed cleaning 1390–1350 BC. It is additionally the second most visited strictly recorded spot of the nation soon after the extraordinary Pyramid of Giza. The incredible sanctuary of Amun remains as the most significant structure in this complex. Amazing sculptures of antiquated Egypt despite everything remains in this complex. The whole perplexing of Karnak sanctuary fabricated just utilizing sandstone. Can see 4 significant old sanctuaries in this complex, upon them sanctuary of Amun is the biggest one. Teotihuacan is one of the biggest city in the Old World, presently situated in Mexico. The radiant developments that found inside this spot stay as one of the best man-made marvels. The incredible Pyramid of Sun at Teotihuacan has indistinguishable base zones from that of the extraordinary Pyramid of Giza. The old pyramids found at Teotihuacan likewise assembled utilizing rubble and home blocks. Pyramid of Sun is the second biggest pyramid on the planet. Can discover the writings of both Maya and Zapatos from Teotihuacan. Archaeologists have found mica in pretty much every structures of Teotihuacan. These antiquated pyramids worked for gods of sun and moon additionally turned into a strictly noteworthy old framework. Have found numerous baffling circle frameworks, the utilization of these circles are as yet obscure. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.